My hope quickly plummeted. Hysterical mumbles came from both Mary and I as the girl violently wrapped something around Mary's neck. "Oh, quit crying! Will you shut him up?" She looked up at the potato sack as she tightened the thing around Mary's throat, drowning her cries. A blinding flash of pain shot through my cheek as Potato Sack punched me with tremendous force. The gaping pit of where my molar used to be cried in sharp, yet somehow also dull pain. He grabbed my chin with a gloved hand, blood running from my mouth onto the black leather, forcing me to look at him. He put his index finger to where his lips would be under the sack in the universal gesture for quiet, then threw my head back and released me. Mary sobbed and something jingled. It was then that I realized what the girl had done. "Looks good on you," she laughed. "Bit tight, though. Can you breathe?" Mary cried a muffled word that sounded like no. Shalon's bloody collar dug into her skin, making it more than a bit difficult to breathe. "What was that? Yes, you can?" the girl asked, leaning in closer. Mary thrashed around the collar, jingling with every movement. I tried to sprint at the girl with a face paint, but as soon as I moved, Potato Sack smacked me in the back of the head. Felt like my brain was a tennis ball being hit across the court, back and forth. Mary's chair tipped as she writhed, the back legs scraping the hardwood. She thrashed her body around like a rag doll as if she was trying to tear herself free through sheer desperation, ropes biting into her skin until blood seeped through the burn marks on her elbows. The girl squealed with delight and clapped again. "Look at her go! Oh my god, she's like one of those inflatable waving noodle guys at a car wash! You're so funny, Mary!" Mary half sobbed, half screamed into the gag, muffled, high-pitched thrashing so hard I could hear the old wood creak beneath her. I, too, pulled with everything in me, jerking at my own restraints until the chair groaned and my wrists were raw. Nothing gave, not even a splinter. The girl crouched, bringing her face inches from Mary's head, cocked like she was studying an animal at the zoo. "Aw, you're crying. I wish I could help you, but I can't. They," she nodded towards the other two teens, "wouldn't let me. And I don't honestly think I'd want to. This is so much fun!" She tapped Mary's nose and stood spinning away on her heels, humming along to the opening of Friends playing from the television. Did you enjoy this little excerpt? If you did, go check out the full video. I'm so glad you were able to make it to the end. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. You could be the one that sends the channel to the moon. Don't miss the next grand adventure. So always, tune in next time.